bird. Hey, bird. Afternoon, gang. It's us. Woo. You've got a tiny piece of hay on your nose. Oh wow, you can see nostril, I've just realised. You can see nostril. Bird. There, look, can you see? Oh, there it is, there. There's the lesser spotted magpie nostril. Sophie. Just clear, wipe your nose. Come here. There you go. You're welcome. Ahoy hoy! So yeah, I said we'd be seeing nostril soon. Just in case you ever wondered what a bird's nose looks like. I mean, even if you never wonder what a bird's nose looks like. The nostril Dharmas are very good. Oh, super heart, thank you. Nostril. That is very strong. Hey, bird. What are you doing? Bird. What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Oh, smooth, come on. Ready? She's a little bit overbitey as well, yeah. She's got it all going on today. Ah, it's wild. Oh. Doing that. What do you think? Oh wow. I went to work today I went to my office today for like 2 hours, and my allergies are just completely crazy. Bird. Yeah, very strong scruff game at the moment. Isn't it? Yeah, good. They keep employing people, and because I work in IT, I have to sort of like, I have to be the smiling, welcoming face. Hi, welcome. Here's your laptop. Sort of, I have to be that person. Welcome to it, yeah. You are welcome to it. At least it means in like 3 weeks' time, when they put one of their own memory sticks into my computers, I can at least go, do you remember when I told you about not doing that? That exact thing that you just done. Do you remember me telling you to not do it specifically? So yeah, I can be that guy. Ordinarily I say I don't like being, why do you guys possibly change font size on a printed letter? What? Doesn't sound like something an IT guy would say. Are you sure he's an IT guy and not just like the, you know, the cleaner or something? Bird. Oh, are we getting a tiny bit of belly warm before the cops get here? Bird. What's this? Who's that in there? Who's that? It you? Yeah, it is. Yeah, because she's oh yeah, come on, yeah, get that point size pepped up. Yeah, because she's molting. If I sort of like, the skin around her eyes and stuff is really thin, and the feathers are quite small, but they're also really important, so they need to be molted. So yeah, you've only got to lose a few feathers per square centimetre, I suppose, and it super shows. Whereas like on her body, she's losing feathers throughout her body at the same rate, but when they're big feathers that cover her whole body, you don't really see it. But when they're tiny wee ones around her eye and on her beak and that kind of thing, it's really easy to spot. And it makes her look really scraggy. It makes her look really uncared for and scraggy. Doesn't it? Like pretty much every day, someone on Twitter mentions her and just goes, "Oh, you okay? You look really poorly," and stuff like that. I was so blessed. No kissing. I know. Some kissing. Oh wow, it's noisy out here today. At least it seems to be. Also, he's doing it wrong. I don't know what runway he's cleared for, but it's not one of the ones that's like a mile up the road. Bird, what do you think? Oh, I know. Stop kissing. Okay. I can't stop kissing though. That's the problem. Bringo, really? This early? A minute. Oh, look at the thoughtful bird. Yeah, all the normal players have arrived today, I think, hasn't it? It's been one of those sort of things. Oh, hey, did I miss a comment or something? Hey, bird. What doing? Yeah, see, that's much more correct. If I have to look over this shoulder to see you, you're doing it right. If I have to do that, you're doing it badly wrong. She's 10. Sophie is 10 years old. You're getting annoyed with me kissing you. Okay. Oh, cool. Brilliant. She is getting annoyed with me kissing her. You can feel it. She's pushing back on her beak slightly. When I kiss her, she sort of like pushes her beak. She pushes me away with her beak, sort of thing. And then falls asleep. What's this? Sleepy magpie? I am the knight. I'm a very real feature in folklore. I'll kill you. I'm an object of foreboding. No kissing. Oh. See, like if I move here, we can see the doziness. She is danger. Look at this sleepy bird. Just look at this. She goes all wobbly when she gets sleepy as well. Yes, if I sort of like move the camera here, you might be able to see her wobble a bit. No, she's purely molting. It's just this time of year she's shedding her feathers, and yeah, when it's around the eyes, the feathers are really fine and the skin's really thin. So yeah, it's super noticeable. But yeah, it's just the fact that she's shedding. It's the font white. Oh no. Oh, another feeling. Oh, sleepy bird. Oh, bless. Thank you. What do you think? Yeah, mine's normal too. Very odd. Yeah. Oh. Tiny little feather there. I think this time of year, a tiny bit of overbite is actually an advantage. It's like a tiny little bit of overbite is I find it's white but on black. Okay, that's weird. Periscope. Periscope gonna periscope. As I say, I think a tiny bit of overbite is actually quite handy this time of year because it enables her to groom her feathers a bit better. Yeah, like a little built-in comb. She seems to be better at doing the phone's in dark mode. Cool. Yeah, it seems like the overbite thing is the quite handy little tool for like stripping the keratin off the leaves off the feathers and things. That would be asking for trouble, unfortunately. Yeah, it would be. Friends of yours? Oh, big stretching. Does a big stretch, goes back to sleep. There you go. Yeah, it would be a risk I wouldn't be willing to take with her life. So yeah, it's one of those sort of things. I mean, she wants for nothing, and she never once feels like she never once do you get the sensation that she's in here against her will, sort of thing. She's never once like struggled to get out, or even really made any effort to see what's out there, sort of thing. I mean, her aviary is open on all sides. She has regular magpie friends come to visit her and things, so yeah, it's absolutely not that she's like lonely or anything like that. Is it? And you've got a servant that comes and helps you warm your bum every morning as well. Yeah. Look at this chunky bird. Oh, you smell like bread today. You do, yeah. Yeah, also that she can open doors, yeah, absolutely. Well, the problem is with going inside the house is there are cats there. There are 4 cats waiting for her in there. I mean, when she, weird, Periscope's doing all sorts of weird things today. Oh, thank you though. Periscope's... There it is. Hey, thank you. Periscope's being weird and crap today, it seems. Yeah, when she first moved in with us, she was hello. She lived inside with us for a while, and I made her like an aviary indoors in our box room, in our spare bedroom, and that was pretty spicy. Fair dues, having a bunch of cats, and I think the alpha cat Louis at the time put his paw through like the mesh of the aviary, and it got pecked, and no one put their paw through again. Louis got like a biffed paw, and it was like, yeah, okay, yeah, she might be in charge. Oh, those bubble back. I saw a lady with a teal that goes for walks with one of those bubble, like a clear-sided backpack, and the teal's just like, what's going on here? Sort of thing. What you got, bro? What you doing? Hey. You just gonna drift off to sleep? Ooh. Yeah. Yes, Tom? She's listening. You hear some wires chattering. No? Not our concern? Okay. That is one thing about cats. They are like, right, okay, yeah. Misfed the signs. That's me away. Well, the vast majority of cats. We've had a couple of derpy cats that, you know. Oh, I do, yeah. I spend hours. I mean, I come on here and spend some time with her every lunch. This is like, you know, middle of the day here in the UK. But oh yeah, I spend like at least a couple of hours in with her most days. I mean, cherries falling from the tree, or something falling from the tree. You turn off my computer. Fantastic. I love it. That's enough, laptop. Beep. I don't know what that was, but it was really loud over my head. Sophie. What are you doing? Apart from giving me a sore arm, what are you doing? Huh? Yeah, being a fast learner can be a downside as well as an upside, 100%. Sunday afternoon vibes, yeah, it feels good. Play us out, Piano Cat. She smells super bready today. Don't you? Does keratin smell like bread? At least it does to my weird nose. You smell like a freshly baked bread. Maybe a bit of... a tiny bit of like wallpaper paste or something in there. There always used to be a plugin, I don't know whether it's still around, called Pore Sense, that continuously watched the keyboard buffer for keys that were together on the keyboard but able to be pressed at once by a thing. I get a wine tasting. Oh no, yeah I do. Yeah, watch the keyboard buffer for keys that were pressed together in shapes that are reminiscent of cat typing, like a cat walking across your keyboard, and would lock your computer and would bring up a screen to say like, you're not human, are you? That's a cat. And you had to type the word human before it would unlock the keyboard. I think it might have just been a Mac thing, but it was quite a cool little program. Yeah, he went into great lengths of like the research he had done of just like how you could press like G, H and B together, because that's the sort of shape a cat's paw would like squidge those three keys down, and like Q, W and A would be pressed down together and that kind of thing. And yeah, it would work keyboard out like that. I remember years and years ago, before iPhones were a thing, I had a Samsung Blackjack, because I'm one of those idiot gadget weirdos, and it had a hard QWERTY keyboard, a bit like a BlackBerry sort of like hard plastic QWERTY keyboard, and it ran Windows Mobile 4 or something. And it was bloody awful. With hindsight, it was bloody awful, but at the time I thought it was the coolest thing I had ever seen. You'd get it out and like half of it was green and the other half was this like hard QWERTY keyboard. For like early adopters, yeah, that's the polite phrase, isn't it? And you had to do this. You had to do like a key combination to lock the keyboard, because the screen wasn't touch sensitive. You had like a little joystick thing in the top of the screen. Hey, hi mum. Yeah, nearly missed us. Just got us. And you had to press three keys together to sort of like doot doot doot, and it would lock the keys. But the problem is, you'd get nonchalant about it. You'd be like doot doot doot, put the phone in your pocket, having failed the third doot, and you'd spend the rest of the afternoon sending text messages from your trouser pocket. you'd get back to work and people were like, what are you talking about? Why do you keep texting gibberish to people? Oh, yes. Sorry. Oh, we off again? Yeah, such a... Sleep text? What? Oh, huge stretch. What do you think? Should we have a suit check before we've got to go? Come on, ready? Where are we going? Well, where are we going? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, you can always tell when you get a phone that, oh wow, today's soup is very thin, but still gross. I sleep edit Google Docs. What? Yeah, oh yeah, the old and another thing. Steve Jobs style messages. Oh, super heart, thank you. Blimey. I mean, I can't talk. I had a dream a couple of nights ago where the only thing that was interesting in the entire dream was that I received and happily ate a takeaway curry. I mean, we haven't had any takeaway food for months now. And I had a dream where I just went to my front door and went, oh, good to see you. Thanks for coming. I just went to my front door and went, oh, is this for me? Oh, thank you. Went into the living room, happily ate a curry. That was it. Nothing else in the dream. Nothing else occurred in the dream. It was just me eating it. Like it was just me eating a curry. I think I might have a problem. You know, some people have dreams where they're driving Formula 1 cars or, you know, piloting aeroplanes or doing really exciting things. I had one where I just sat calmly in my living room and ate a curry. Yep. Get a life, 100%. Oh. Well, I very rarely remember dreams. It's only like 1 out of like 10 dreams I'll even remember. What are you doing? Oh, it's so gross. It's all wobbly and floppy. I quite often have travelling dreams. Even before lockdown, I had dreams where I used to have like a recurring style of dream where I was like on a train somewhere, but never got there, but went to a whole bunch of different places. You know, sort of like I was getting on a train to London and sort of, oh, I don't flip it everywhere, bird, seriously. No, she doesn't like, she just flipped it everywhere. What am I doing? No, she's not a big fan of snails. You're kind to offer, but no, she doesn't like snails. She tried a snail quite early on and spent the rest of the afternoon cleaning her beak and gargling and that kind of thing. She's not a snail fan. Spiders, however. Spiders are just a ticket, eh, bird? Yeah, Impala escargot, isn't it? Okay. Where's the lolly stick? Come on, bird. No snacks. It's very pleasing, that. Right, come on then, bird. Let's do the lolly stick because I got to get back to work. So, hey, gang. Thanks for coming. Lovely to see you. If you've just stumbled across this on Periscope and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree. Get off, bird. Or if you prefer, you can Google Sophie the Magpie. Okay. All right, calm down. Thanks for coming, gang. See you tomorrow.